10 billion years before the first god tribulation, humans are living peacefully alongside with the gods and goddesses. One day, a not-so-beautiful young lady named Yurideesee runs in the green meadows along with her boyfriend Orpheus, who is a mortal gifted with some divine musical shit. While running, the clumsy bitch accidentally stepped on something and she almost hugged the ground. Orpheus, being the simp he is, seizes the opportunity to riz his girlfriend. Little did they know, Eros, the god of love, is watching over them, and he starts bragging about how he brings true love to everyone. Suddenly, Eros notices Snake-kun crying on one side. Eros then talks to him and Snake-kun begins complaining about the incident. Eros then fucking replays what actually happened and confirms that Snake-kun is telling the truth. Snake-kun is not letting it slide, so the menace plans to confront the couple for violating its space. However, the hearts radiating from their love smacks Snake-kun in the face, and it gives the menace a bitter feeling about itself being single because of the ugly on its face.
You're a victim!
Snake-kun plans to isekai Yurideesee, but Eros stops its evil plan, and he uses his magical arrows to stuck the menace on the ground. Eros told the menace that it should not stop people from being happy. Snake-kun then tells Eros that it's not what it looks like, because he only wants to celebrate with them.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
But Eros has no time listening to his BS. Suddenly, Psyche, Eros' wife, arrives with her butterfly wings and gives Eros a peck before turning into her original size. Psyche reminds him that they will attend a banquet with the gods where they will meet some VIPs at the same time. Realizing the urgency of the event, Eros uses his magical arrow to summon his mini-version clone named Lovely to supervise his shit while he is away. Lovely then assures him that he will take care of everything and Eros can trust him because he is the best clone the world has ever seen. Eros and Psyche trusted his words and they left feeling excited about the banquet. Lovely bids them farewell and he proceeds doing his assigned task. Meanwhile, Yurideesee and Orpheus starts flirting with each other and he asks her if she is ready to have her floodgate open. Yurideesee gets excited and she is ready to open her anime thighs wide open when Lovely interrupts the momentum. Lovely then starts telling more BS about himself being the best love shipper like no one ever was, which makes the couple lose their drive for plot development. Lovely then tells them he is giving them his blessing to become a couple, but Orpheus tells him that they are already together even before he arrives. Lovely is left dumbfounded by the situation and the couple leaves him alone to give him time in handling his own shit. Moments later, Lovely feels useless being able to accomplish nothing. Not long after, he comes across Snake-kun. The menace then calls him step-bro before asking him to help him out from being stuck on the ground. When Lovely wonders why Eros' arrows restrains its body, Snake-kun starts its sob story on how it caught its wife cheating on him while being stuck on a washing machine. Lovely feels bad for the menace, so he uses his godly power to free it from Eros' arrows. Snake-kun then tells him that he's the best step-bro it could ever ask for, before delivering its evil grin. Lovely then feels happy to finally be of use for something good. Moments later, all the invited guests at Dionysus' banquet arrived and they enjoy all the food served to them. Demeter, the goddess of harvest, is also invited. Not long after, the liquor starts hitting them hard and things starts getting chaotic. Suddenly, Orpheus arrives and his beautiful music put these hard drinkers to go back to their senses.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap! No bullshit, bro!
Even the gods and the trees feel good after they hear Orpheus' melody. Dionysus then asks him to use his music to create a joyful atmosphere. That said, Orpheus set the key and they fucking party, jiving and vibing with his rock and roll music. After the party, the couple reach out to Eros and he gave them his blessing to have a fruitful love. Feathers of Eros became their confetti and the two shared a sweet moment together. The next day, while Yurideesee plays He Loves Me Not game, Orpheus arrives and gives her a flower crown. Suddenly, they feel the strong urge for plot development.
Yes! 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 Yes!
However, Lovely suddenly appears, which makes them lose their drive again.
No! No! No!
Lovely starts telling them that he can read their horoscope compatibility, and etc. But Orpheus had enough of his BS and he grabbed him to take him away from them. Yurideesee is left alone and she decides to sleep under the tree. Little does she know, Snake-kun is just hiding in the bushes, waiting for the perfect time to execute its vengeful plan. And just like that, Snake-kun successfully penetrates Yurideesee's defenses and she quickly meets her end. When Orpheus returned, Yurideesee was already dead. Lovely notices the snake bite and Orpheus loses his mind with the loss of his beloved Yurideesee. Orpheus' sad music is affecting the environment. Demeter and Dionysus notice this and they feel sad for Orpheus's fate. Soon enough, Lovely arrives asking the two gods of a way to make Orpheus feel happy again. Demeter feels bad about Lovely's guilty feeling, so she told him that they can take Yurideesee back to life if they can convince Hades to break the law of life. Hearing that, Lovely quickly goes to Orpheus to tell him the good news, so Orpheus forces him to reveal it immediately. Orpheus and Lovely go to the gates of hell to see Hades. Suddenly, they fell inside the deep cave where the infamous Styx River flow. Here, they meet a nonchalant ferryman of the underworld named Charon. He told them to go back to the world of living because they have no place in the realm of the underworld. When he left, Orpheus plays his music out of sadness and frustration. This is the most beautiful music Charon has ever heard in his entire life. So, he gave Orpheus a ride to see Hades. On their way, the spirit of flame blocks him from proceeding. Luckily, Orpheus' music gave him another access. Upon reaching the ultimate gate of hell, Orpheus is confronted by the fierce three-headed guard dog, Cerberus. Fortunately, Orpheus's music is just too powerful that even the most ferocious beast like Cerberus can turn into a gentle giant once his music penetrates the soul of the listener. Not long after, Orpheus successfully reaches the throne of Hades, who sits beside his wife Persephone. After telling his tragic love story, Persephone feels sorry for him and she convinces her husband to give them another chance. And just like that, Hades granted Orpheus's wish. However, it comes with one condition. Orpheus cannot look back until he comes out from the underworld. The couple travels the hard way to reach the exit of the underworld. When the couple are just few steps away from the exit, Orpheus gets too excited and he looks back at Yurideesee. Unfortunately, the condition was not followed and Yurideesee was pulled back to the underworld. Out of frustration, Orpheus decided to follow Yurideesee, but ended up losing his life after hugging the ground. From then on, no one knows if the couple really have met in the afterlife. This tragic event made Lovely feel so sad. He tries searching for Orpheus everywhere, but to no avail. Soon enough, he found Orpheus's lyre, and he asked Eros to make it a constellation in the night sky as a sign of true love between Orpheus and Yurideesee.